What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about two things. Goldman Sachs Asset Management, they're buying a big asset manager to grow their presence in the European market space. And secondly, CFA results. So CFA results came in at 25% pass rate, which is the lowest it's ever been. So those two things, let's get straight into it. So Goldman Sachs Asset Management are looking to grow their asset management business by buying a Dutch insurer, NN Investment Management. You can Google search Goldman Sachs Asset Management buys NN Investment Management. The article will come up, but make sure if you're interested in asset management, if you've got an interview coming up, so on and so forth, check it out, have an opinion on the article, read it, so then you can talk about it in the interview. Very, very important. Now, NN Investment Management have around $355 billion of assets under management. So when Goldman Sachs Asset Management buys them, you know, that's going to be under them now. So it takes Goldman Sachs Asset Management total assets under management or total assets under supervision to $2.4 trillion. So what that means is it allows GS or GSAM to have a larger presence in the European market space. Now, the reason why that's good for Goldman's is because David Solomon, the CEO of Goldman Sachs, said that they're trying to grow the asset management business or the investment management business and the revenue coming from that. And so it makes sense to buy a smaller firm in order to help grow that business. Now, Goldman Sachs Asset Management weren't the only party interested in buying the Dutch insurer. UBS were interested, Prudential were interested, and Janus Henderson were all interested. The reason why asset managers are trying to grow scale as much as possible is because the cost of running asset managers, costs keep getting higher and fees that clients are willing to pay keep getting lower. So it's better to benefit from economies of scale as opposed to staying small and being hit with higher costs and lower fees. Before we carry on with the video, let me introduce today's video sponsor, Analyst Prep. If you're currently studying for the CFA or the FRM, or you hope to do so, then you should definitely consider Analyst Prep as a dedicated resource to help you get through your exams. They've got a ton of study notes, practice questions, mock exams, and video lessons. They cover every chapter of FRM Level 1 and Level 2 with over 93 video lessons, as well as tons of similar resources for CFA Level 1, 2, and 3. So this is the dashboard, and you can see how you're performing relative to other Analyst Prep users, and you can see your progress in each of the different topics. And then we've got the question bank. Here you can access questions from different modules and chapters for the level of the exam that you're studying for. They've got tons of different questions for each topic. And then we've got lots of different mock exams which will always be useful for your preparation. We've also got a section which is dedicated to allow you to customize your own personal quizzes. So if you feel like you want to create a quiz with X number of questions on a given topic, you can do that. Last but not least, we've got chapter reading, so if you feel like you need to brush up on a few chapters, then you can read those. And finally, they've got tons of high quality videos that will allow you to further cement any concepts or knowledge that you've been struggling to do so otherwise. Analyst Prep have over 50,000 satisfied customers, and best of all, their products and programs are a lot cheaper than what you might find elsewhere in the market. If you want 20% off all Analyst Prep programs, then hit the link in the video description below and use the code AFSAR20 at checkout. Now let's get back to the video. So for those of you that are aware, people that took the CFA Level 1 exam this year, the pass rate was only 25%. Now that's the lowest it's been in its 58-year history, which is actually crazy. Typically only about 43-44% of people that take the exam actually pass, but this year it was 25%, which is just totally unfair for those who took it. Part of the reason might be global pandemic, people weren't studying enough, people didn't take it as seriously, who knows, but end of the day, 25% is too low. For now, I want those of you who are considering the CFA to understand it's not easy, it's very hard to pass. Less than half of the people that take it pass every year, and so if you are considering the CFA, you should have some form of structure in place ahead of your preparation for the exams. If you made it to the end, make sure you smash that like button, destroy it for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.